Hey guys, what's up? The highly anticipated Baldur's Gate 3 is right around the corner, and I'm super pumped. But if you're anything like me, you probably also have a hard time picking a class to play. This video is going to cover the basics of the Paladin class and a brief overview of what you might want to know about playing a Paladin in BG3. Before we go any further, let's paint a picture to help us get in the RP mindset, because after all, this is a D&D game. Paladins are known as the Holy Knights. They're radiant warriors, or as I like to call them, the Holy Boys. Playing a Paladin means smiting foes and wielding divine magic. Now, you can play a Paladin in a couple different ways, and this ties in to Paladin oaths, which we will talk about shortly. So if you go the classic route, when you're thinking of a Paladin, you're thinking of being that knight in shining armor, a keeper of the peace, or maybe even protecting nature. You can also go other routes like swearing to destroy all evil no matter how. Keep in mind when you're building your Paladin is that you'll have to choose an oath. In BG3, you'll have 4 oath options to choose from. First up, we have the Oath of Devotion. Now, this is your classic knight in shining armor, pinnacle of justice, do-gooder Paladin. The Oath of Vengeance, this is a darker twist on being a warrior of the light. This Paladin would destroy evil no matter the cost. Next up, Oath of the Ancients. Paladins of this oath are upholders of the natural order. They may also use some druidic spells to keep those who would exploit nature at bay. Lastly, we have the Oathbreaker. This is a secret oath of sorts, an oath for the Paladin who would stray off the chosen path and walk a darker road. These Paladins can also channel their darkness and summon the undead to fight for their unholy causes. Alright, let's talk about Paladin stats. Charisma is the primary stat for Paladin spellcasting. Charisma allows for being able to persuade and influence those around you. Paladins are also proficient with heavy armor, which would make them a great frontline class as it's difficult to get hit when you have high AC. In doing damage, smites are the name of the game for a Paladin. Smiting gives bonus damage on top of your base attack. Playing a Paladin also includes using spells, which for this class are usually cleric-based or holy themed. Now, once you've hit level 2 with your Paladin, you'll be able to prepare up to 4 spells, and by level 5, that increases to up to 7 spell slots. Along with Charisma, the Paladin class is strength and constitution heavy. Now that we've covered that, let's talk about the best races for playing the Paladin class. Of course, you can play whatever your heart desires, it's not going to hurt my feelings, but my general suggestions for Paladin are Half-Elf, Zerial Tiefling, Shield Dwarf, and Human. All of these races have moderate to significant bonuses and modifiers for Charisma, Strength, and/or Constitution. Overall, the Paladin class is fun and diverse. Paladins are strong, they use spells, and they can channel their chosen oath. If you want to be a frontline, smiting, spellcasting, radiant holy warrior, then the Paladin class might be for you. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for new videos as I break down the 11 other BG3 classes.